Hi guys, welcome back. Today we'll be taking a look at the Hang Seng Index and the Hang Seng Tech Index. Before I begin, remember take a second to give the video a like and subscribe to stay updated on the market. Do note that I do not provide any buy or sell calls, but focus on potential traps set up by the market makers. Without further ado, let's take a look at the Hang Seng Index. So currently it's around 3 p.m. There's about 1 more hour to go before the market were to close. So it's currently up about 3.1%, and Hang Seng it's up. So taking a look at the resistance, you can see that this 61.8% at 20.44 has already been crossed. So that is a good sign for now. And you can see that this particular gap here is currently being filled. So that's a good sign. The resistance to watch, you can see that this rate baseline is currently at 20.711. So this will act as a resistance before we can close the gap somewhere at around 20.777. Next resistance to watch after this 61.8% at 20.4K, we'll be looking at this 20.839 before we retest the highs of 21.291, which is this high here. If we are able to cross all of this resistance, then we're likely to trend up higher towards 21.6K and even up to 22.5K. As of now, I think it's we shouldn't be too optimistic unless we are able to cross this high and 21.291 and not have a fake breakout. Hopefully we don't have a double top as well, so that we can continue to trend higher and create higher highs and perhaps higher lows. As of now, there is also this cloud resistance to watch. So on the way up, the cloud will act as a resistance. Similar situation like that happened about 1 to 2 weeks ago. You can see that the cloud acted as a very strong resistance for the Hang Seng Index. So do expect some resistance here unless there is a good news or there's a very good volume that we are able to cross this cloud resistance and head back to the highs of 21K and even 22,000. So let's take a look at the Hang Seng Tech Index. So the Hang Seng Tech Index, slightly stronger. You can see that it's up about 5.65%. Both the blue conversion line and the red baseline has already been crossed. So now what we want to see is this blue and red baseline is acting as a very strong support on the way down. So the conversion line is 4069 and the red baseline is at 4204. As of now, you can see that the 61.8% at 4225 has already been crossed. So the next resistance that we're watching will be 4353. But tomorrow we want to see follow through as well. Even if we do pull back, hopefully this 61.8% and this 50% were to hold, then we are able to retest the highs of 4515 before going back to perhaps test the highs of 4.883 again. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to subscribe as you keep the uptrend channel intact. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.